Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation wants to bring you some halftime stats. Go Whalers, Harbor Fuel. What do we have, Dennis?
Okay, here we go. We got for Nantucket, leading scorers, Kenesha Phillips had 7 in the second period. Lead all scorers. Kara Godleski had 4. Mackenzie Holgate had 1. Zeta Wilson had 2. And Megan Krantz 1. For the Storm, Megan Fitzgerald is 6 points for their leading scorer.
Having a little problem with the clock.
Yeah, during the timeout, the clock over here on the far side, the lights went out.
Now she's trying to reset it. Reset it to 8, and then it ran down to 7:50. The officials said, let's start the half all over again. The Sturgis coach has a sense of humor. He says, let's start the game over. gotta have a sense of humor if you're a coach, right?
Yeah, in this business you do. All right, here we go.
Put a smile on your face each and every day, right? Don't steal my line, Gino. I got to use that at the end. All right, Nantucket will stay with the 8-point lead, and now they got a 10-point lead. As we said, the boys were away today. Their game's probably already over. They got a 3:30 start over at Hyannis. On Wednesday, the girls travel. Interesting game, Dennis. They're going to play Monomoy Regional, and we know Monomoy Regional is the new school, which combines Harwich and Chatham. So
you'll learn a lot from that game, also, Dick.
Yeah.
One thing I like about the way the Whalers are playing in the first half is they're very active. They're all over the floor. They're playing good defense, and that's really triggered their offense.
And on Friday, we'll be back here again as the girls will be going against Mashpee. That's a 5 o'clock start on Friday. And then on Saturday, the swimming team opens at home. They have 11:30 boys and girls meet versus Bridgewater Raynham. And the boys will be playing Mashpee on the road Saturday. They'll be going over for a 4 o'clock start. I don't understand why it's a 4 o'clock start on a Saturday. Maybe SATs, I don't know. Usually a Saturday games are much earlier, but that's what the way the schedule reads. I only can read in the way it's printed. And we know the schedule's changed by the hour around here.
No, they do, Well, with transportation and everything. Phillips, nice move. Couldn't finish him off. Godleski, no.
Boy, we're going to have to start keeping stats on Godleski's offensive rebounds because he's probably working on about 8 or 9 already.
There's a travel and Storm turn the ball over. Whalers ahead by 10 now, Dick. And their pressure is relentless.
Now Sturgis is going to apply a little pressure.
That's a travel.
Phil's trying to make the fake and get around and picked up the foot. Decent crowd here tonight. Boost Club is not working this game. They'll be working the Friday game. What the Boost Club needs is some parents and volunteers to help so they can sell items and also cook some hot dogs for the visiting team. They can't do that tonight, so the Boost Club will be buying pizzas though for Sturgis. Boost Club always feeds the visiting teams.
Get their shooter next time. Let's go. Don't get trapped.
Dick, I hear you up here Saturday. It's the Christmas Delight.
December Delight, yeah.
December Delight, and I heard you were a star as usual.
Helping the Boost Club sell some. Boost Club sells a lot of items. It's amazing. The people just walk in and they do all the Christmas shopping at one table. They come over and they buy a windbreaker, they buy a hat, they buy mittens, and so I know some of the things that are gonna be under your tree.
I bet you do. Megan Cranston. 23-11. Wheels comfortably ahead now, Dick. But Phillips with a foul.
Keisha Phillips.
That's her third
she
foul.
was being getting ready to be substituted for anyways, I believe. And
she's what, a junior now?
junior. Travis couldn't get her out of there quick enough. She picks up the foul. She is supplying some of the offense. How many does she have?
She had 7 in a second, a 7 and 11. She has 11.
Travis wants to keep her in the game. Doesn't want her to foul out.
Mackenzie Holgate, nice pass.
Oh,
good play.
Good pass by Mackenzie. Good basket by Carrigan.
Good teamwork by the Whalers that time. Nice steal.
Good heads up. Lots of times the person dribbling up doesn't keep their head up, seeing who's in front of them. And they can't make that pass. Mackenzie saw Kara and made the beautiful pass.
Oh, it's a gorgeous pass. Bounce pass, too. Love it. Nice. Kozlowski.
Again, Nantucket giving too many shots on the defensive end here. Finally freed with the rebound. Ends it.
Coach Lombardi
Wants the ball in the hands of Mackenzie Hogan. Kara gets whacked in the eye. No call. Now there's going to be a stoppage in play. I don't think it's a foul. It's just a stoppage in play because Kara got whacked in the eye. So she'll probably have to sit down here for a moment. Check out Nantucket's family restaurant and sports bar, Pudley's Pub, serving the island year-round. Make Pudley's Pub in the fairgrounds your football headquarters.
Elizabeth Sayre, number 22, checks into the game for the Whalers.
Gino's making jokes up there.
I'm
good
sure
thing we don't have an
he is.
earpiece in our ear here. He'd have us giggling. He'd have us giggling here.
Whoa. Good hustle.
A double rollover.
A train wreck.
A train wreck. No call, train wreck.
I wonder how those burns are after the game, the way these girls are hitting the floor.
I don't know.
Oh, floor burns are the worst.
If this was Sunday football game, there might be an unnecessary roughness call on a couple of these here. But no whistles. Just let them play.
Well, that's a good play. Nice play by Thea.
Good defense by Thea, right?
Yeah. Mackenzie Holgate, the hook
Throws it in. Nice there.
So,
Nice little finger roll there. Just rolled it right up and in. Oh. Mackenzie flashed in front of the girl receiving the pass, took her eye off it and hit her shoulder, went out of bounds. But Nantucket's dominating now. 3 minutes left to go in this third period. Nantucket's 27-11.
there's a travel. Picked up that pivot foot. You know, you can't pick up your pivot foot.
Has the Storm scored in this period?
The Storm has not scored in this period. They're 11 points what they had at the end of the first half.
Yeah, Nantucket running away with it now.
There's a steal. Good steal by Wilson. And she
doesn't make it, but she used the body well there.
Yes, she did. Makes the steal here. Oh, another train wreck, and we got to travel.
The only reason that was a travel was she put the ball on the floor right in front of the official. He had a call.
Look who's over here.
The Storm is storming, or I might say there's a storm brewing. How's that, Gina?
That's good. There you go. Nice wrong with it.
All right. While the storm brews, I'm going to read some of our fine sponsors that bring you the winter season. Humphrey's Electric, The Box, Furry Friends of Nantucket, Island Pharmacy, Martin Bork Painting, At a Glance Window Treatments, Island Variety, Inquire and Mirror, David Goodman Tiling, Cam Appliance, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Matica Marine, Nantucket Insurance, Lindsay Incorporated, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Harborview Oil Corporation, Don Allen Ford, Sign Here, The Sea Grill, Island Pharmacy, Island Carpets, Island Lumber, Joe Rapaki CPA, Killen Real Estate, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, Brock Insurance, Axe Clean and Window Repair, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Electric. We thank all these fine sponsors for bringing you portions of the winter season. So we having Sturgis ball in after the timeout. No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead. Your prescription refills will waiting for you. 228-6416. That's a special number at Island Pharmacy. 228-6416.
Watch that backside, Jake!
They want the ball, or Coach Lombardi wants the ball in the hands of Mackenzie Holgate.
That's correct. So we'll have to designate her the ball handler.
The point guard, yeah.
There. She's only a freshman, right?
And she took the pass from Wilson's only a freshman.
Yeah,
so.
wow.
You know, you wonder what these 4 freshmen on the varsity, if any of them are going to go back and forth and play in the
JV.
junior varsity game, but I don't think Wilson will. She's been in almost every quarter.
Right.
I mean, you're only allowed to play 4 quarters, so when you have 2 games back to back like this, so you could have, you know, play 2 quarters of the varsity and 2 quarters of the JV.
Third period winding down, and the Storm have not scored in this period.
Yeah, now what the coach threw up on his halftime pep talk is to completely shut down and not put anything in the basket.
Did they say that?
The 2 there. So they broke through.
Number 5, Grayton.
Foot was on the line, so it's only a 2. Wilson tried to force that one in the there. Looked right at her. So oh, there's a double dribble. No call. Same shot this time. She doesn't get anything.
Mackenzie Holgate hustles down the court. Boy, she's quick there.
Yeah, she likes to run.
Fair with the rebound. 17 seconds left. Shot clock off. Will's working around for that last shot. Showing good discipline. Fair with the shot. No.
That will do
the end
it.
of the third period.
So we have played 3 periods here in Nantucket Whalers 27, Sturgis Storm 13. So it looked like Travis Lombardi and his new coaching staff and new Whalers team is going to open with a victory here.
Well, you know what they say, Dick. You got to play all 32 minutes.
It ain't over till it's over.
That's true.
That's Yogi Berra. Did he also say it ain't over till the fat lady sings, or did someone else?
That was not Yogi.
That was not Yogi. Who was it then? I get that
I'm
one.
not quite sure, but I don't think it was Yogi. Maybe it was.
Oh, I think it was.
Maybe it was.
We're gonna ask our fans
Gino.
out there to let us know. Or Google it.
Gino knows.
Gino will Google
You can
it.
look that up.
I know Yogi said it ain't over till it's over.
I know he said that.
I'm not sure.
You have a smartphone.
Gino's gonna get out his smartphone and Google it.
No,
It ain't over till the fat lady
no,
sings.
Wasn't that a hockey thing?
Maybe, well, Kate Smith used to sing God Bless America
Didn't
in
somebody,
Philadelphia. So maybe somebody said it in Philadelphia.
Come on, Gino.
Maybe it has to do with Kate Smith. Cowboys Meat Market and Deli. Get all your Christmas fixings at Cowboys. They're down at Bayberry Court, 228-8766.
Okay, starting the fourth period. Whalers hold a 14-point lead. And Phillips, nice move.
Oh. She did everything right there. The ball just didn't roll in for it. Bounced around.
She's had a lot of those today. But leading scorer in the game is Kanisha Phillips with, she has 11 points. And she definitely is a physical player.
She rips the rebound out, knocks a few people out of the way, charges up the court, bounces the ball for a few people, and then bounces it off a Sturgis club.
Nice move. See that move?
Yeah.
Perfect.
She's pretty much unstoppable down there.
She has 13 points now. To lead the Whalers, lead all scorers. Nice job by Phillips that time underneath on defense.
And Nantucket did everything right there. Walks out, got the rebound, but it was unfortunate. The ball bounced off, I think, Kate's foot. Oh! Sturgis gets a nice, crazy bounce there.
Nice pass. Oh,
can't finish it off.
Dan Cook said it, Rick. He was a sports writer.
It must be from Philadelphia. From Philadelphia? Dan Cook.
1978.
It had to do with hockey.
Okay, what did Dan Cook do, Gino? Tell us what he did. I think he had something to do with the Philadelphia Flyers. San Antonio, huh?
San Antonio?
Phillips rolls it out again. So
Nice.
Phillips again, no. So you learn something new every day.
What's that?
That's what he originally said, the opera. That's how it all started. He said that. The opera ain't over until the fat lady sings. And it changed to it ain't over.
See that? Now we really have learned something new.
Yeah. Well, I have to admit I'm not strong on my opera trivia. I'll admit that right off the bat. I will not make any bets in the bar on opera questions. With or without a smartphone.
Holgate with a shot.
What about Maurice? You didn't like opera?
It's not that I dislike
Samantha
opera.
Free with the basket.
I've heard some of opera in my day. I was over in the Cape this weekend and I saw my two grandkids in the Nutcracker. And that was fun. The ballet. They only walked on stage parts, but they had some of the ballet people, adults from the Cape Cod doing it. They did a good job with it.
Where was that, Dick?
They had it at Cape Cod Community College.
They're letting them play.
They're letting them play.
What do we got here?
We had back-to-back train wrecks there, and then the clock ran out.
Did the ball change hands?
I thought when the ball changed hands, you got a new shot
New
clock.
shot clock.
Evidently not.
We'll have to get Gino looking that up on the smartphone.
Oh, there was a nice pass.
Surgis is having trouble making their layups too.
Oh, there's a foul. We're going to go on Holgate.
Free throws coming up, brought to us by Congdon & Coleman Insurance, specializing in personal and commercial lines of insurance, auto, home, marine business. Congdon & Coleman established 1931. They're down at 57 Main Street. I was watching out of the corner of my eye. Kara Godleski's mother and dad came over, and they all left. I think Carol left too. I don't know if she has another commitment, a family commitment tonight, but
Well, she did leave the game with an injury.
so Kara's game is over. She has left the gymnasium. Elvis and Kara have left the building.
McKay, Claire McKay with a bucket.
So we have a Sturgis timeout with 4:07 to go. Nantucket running away with this one. Portion of today's game brought to us by the Sea Grill, Nantucket's distinctive seafood restaurants for all season. The freshest seafood prepared your way at the Sea Grill. Nantucket Airlines, we're all about the islands. Go Whalers, Nantucket Airlines, 228-6234. Furry Friends of Nantucket, we care for your furry friends with passion. Martina and Boss, Pet Sitting and Care, 508-332-9198. Used car blowout sale going on at Don Allen Ford. Explorers, Escapes, F-150s, used 150s, F-250s. Much, much more. Check it out, 24 Popus Road, Don Allen Ford. Island Variety for gifts, party favors, yarn, craft items, Christmas cards. Island Variety, 5 Freedom Square. So you got your Christmas shopping all done?
I have my Christmas shopping done, pretty much, yep. I got a few things more.
A few little odds and ends to...
A few little odds and ends. How about you, Dick?
Mine is pretty much done too. I sort of finished off this past weekend, but I might...
Nice steal by Mackenzie. Mackenzie Holgate. Oh, keeps her point.
What a save! McKay did a good job keeping it in. Mackenzie made a great move to keep it from going out of bounds. Nice pass. Yeah. Cranston finishes it off nicely. So good hustle by the Whalers pays off with Cranston's basket. They blocked it, and the Whalers can't keep it in that time. Mackenzie trying to balance the line with the feet, but it doesn't work.
The Whalers playing nicely together today. You can see one thing, they're working hard together. They're playing as a team. It shows up pretty well so far in this game.
So this is a good opening win for the Whalers.
Absolutely.
League game, you always like to get the league game wins.
And we're going to travel.
The official finally called it on the second version of the travel. The first version he let go. seconds, and no hurry now, using most of the clock.
Megan Cranston, no.
Oh.
Cranston again.
Yeah! 2 offensive boards, and she finally gets the basket at the end of it. Good follow-up from your shot, something that
Follow
is
your shots.
easier said than done. Follow your shots, and Megan did there, and it paid off twice. She followed it twice and got the basket at the end of it. Mackenzie thinks about running, but realizes it's much better to play the clock down.
Yeah, they're going to work the clock. And Reed with the shot. Didn't get it.
Was this their second game?
This is their first game,
game.
opening game, very first game. They had a couple of scrimmages, but this is the first one, league game. So Nantucket going to go to 1-0 overall, 1-0 in the league, and as we said, they have a couple more games this week, big games, on the road Wednesday at Monomoy, and we'll be back here Friday. We'll be here for Mashpee, and if they can go 2-1 in those first 3 games, they're going to put themselves in good shape.
Now, Mashpee will be a real good test.
And Monomoy too, on the road.
Yeah, Monomoy on the road, absolutely. Well, they have a young team, and so far tonight they've looked very, very good. Played well together. Played great defense.
As we said, the Boost Club will be feeding Sturgis after the games pizza, and the Boost Club next meeting will be the Tuesday of the New Year. They won't be meeting anymore in December. It's Tuesday the 8th of January. Cranston's on fire here now.
She certainly is.
Put that one up nicely.
Whalers crossed the 40 mark, 41-16.
That should do it. Mackenzie doesn't have to get it over half court. Just hold it. Travis is saying hold it. Doesn't want a shot. And that will do it. And Nantucket wins it 41-16. We have some stats coming up. Stats brought to us by Harbor Few, Congdon and Coleman, Don Allen Ford. And Dennis is totaling as we see the ladies going across in front of us, shaking hands. And what do we have for stats, Dennis?
All right, for the Whalers, Claire McKay had a bucket. Mackenzie Holgate, 3. Kara Godzleski, 6. Played a great game on the boards, too. Zeta Wilson had 2. Samantha Freed, 2. Kate Freed, 2. Kanisha Phillips had 15, leading scorer. And Megan Cranston came up with 7.
Okay, so we'll be back here again Friday, doing this again. We thank Dennis Cameron for doing the scoring calling to today's game. Gino getting on camera. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Gino 99. And remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you have to laugh at yourself. Go Patriots tonight.